Rolling now. All right, I'm Tommy Rourke. Today is the 15th of January, 2005. I'm here with Mr. Gerald Miles. We're going to do a short interview process, just asking some questions about American Bulldogs in general, get his take on some things. This is going to be possibly used for the Bulldog Review magazine that's coming out. We have Mike Cazzo here as our third-party witness. We want to make sure that nothing that's said on this tape can ever be turned or twisted. And, we want to protect Mr. Miles from anybody that ever tries to attack him on his thoughts and beliefs. So we'd like to thank Mr. Miles. Appreciate you doing this.
Tommy, good to have you here with me.
Well, thank you. I guess we'll just get started. First question we have is, how long have you been involved in American Bulldogs?
Well, this past December will be 21 years that I've had American Bulldogs.
You've been breeding them for 21 years?
I had my first, purchased my first American Bulldog. But I've had Bulldogs all my life, but I just completely just went to American Bulldogs about 21 years.
Okay.
And I've been breeding almost that long. You know, it takes a while
Right.
to get everything like you want it. And so,
Okay. The dogs that you see today, our dogs, other dogs that you come in contact with, how do they stack up to the dogs that were around when you first got interested in this breed?
well, people tell me, and people come to me, people call me, and they want a dog that's an athletic, a performance dog, one that can perform. And what's happened over the years, it's pretty noticeable that a lot of people have taken the American Bulldog and they've added their little twist in there, or a little breeding in it. And the thing that I found out that you have to be careful when you're purchasing a American Bulldog is to make sure that that's what you're purchasing. I have a lot of people that tell me that they bought American Bulldog, and the thing of it is when they get to sizing it up with a real American Bulldog, they find out that they don't have American Bulldog. That down to up to the years that there's been a lot of breeding, and the thing that I've noticed about for years, the thing that I've noticed about people and ads and everything, American Bulldog is a popular dog. It is an extremely popular dog, and if they do some breeding, and it's not just right. It's something a little bit, in the breeding, it's just not right. But they're going to say, even though the dog doesn't look real good, and it doesn't stack up to American Bulldog, because American Bulldogs are popular, they don't call it American Bulldog. Mm-hmm. And I know years ago that, and not calling no register or anything, no name, but that people could register dogs very easy through some of the registers that was trying to build up. Their allowance to register was very easy.
Yeah.
And but the dogs that stack up today, you got to be very careful. And this is not to say anything about any dogs that are anywhere in any part of the United States, but there's been a lot of awful breeding from dogs out on the West Coast, and they're breeding a lot of things into it, and they're registering dogs unfortunately, sometimes the American Bulldog, but they're mixing. It's just like other dogs, it's other breeds. It's obvious to see that there's something been bred into it.
Yeah.
And when you get an enormous dog, you know, then American Bulldogs are supposed to be around 100 to 110 pounds. When you get that one blows out to 150 pounds, 140, 150 pounds, and even larger, there has to be some genes in there to make this.
Mm-hmm.
If you breed an elephant and it's a little small thing, you know, when it comes to it don't matter. It's going to take a while, but it's going to make an elephant.
Mm-hmm.
And the genes is there to make the elephant. It's going to make it. So it's the same way about anything else. If those genes from some larger breed of dogs is in there, it's going to get lost. But American Bulldog originally, 100 pounds
Mm-hmm.
was.
Big dog.
I know that's originally. To me, that would be the standard of American Bulldog.
Right.
And but unfortunately, we have people that cross the line. And when you cross the line, I've had people that come to me wanting to breed a feist dog to American Bulldog, and I've been as true as I can to American Bulldog and not cross the line anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And I could spend a pretty good bit more time that, but maybe,
Yeah.
are there any other part of that question you want me to
No, that
say?
about does it for that. Next question is, what person, or is there any persons, in your opinion, that have done the best job or done an admirable job in keeping the heritage and keeping the American Bulldog as what they originally were?
There's very few old and not to I'm not being disrespectful, and there's very few older breeders that's left that are here anymore. Some of them crossed the lines, and some of them didn't. But some look for the athletic ability and the word I'm trying to just won't come to me, but they looked at the job that they can do, the performance of the dog and everything. And there are some people out there that have really tried to help keep the American Bulldog American Bulldog.
Mm-hmm.
And but I really don't like to call any names, but there's some out there, and a person that wants to find those people if they check up a little bit, they get some phone numbers from them that other people can call to verify what they're doing and everything. There is a way that you can check on people and find out.
Yes.
You do leave a trail of legacy in everything that you do, and even in breeding dogs. I think that it's very important that every breeder stays true to the American Bulldogs. In my situation, I have Scott dogs, and I bred one litter of puppies one time. I had purchased a Johnson dog from a person that's well known. I say much, you can figure out who it is, but they called him the grandfather, or the father of weight pulling. He trained a lot of big people, if you will. That's a poor term, but people that